Hello, everybody. It is Matt, and it is Maniac Monday, and I am back at you with yet another review. Before I roll on to any of that, I want to wish each and every one of you a great morning, evening, dawn, day, or dusk, all that lovely stuff, because life really is too short as is. Do me a really huge favor and like, share, and subscribe. I love seeing your beautiful faces when you are here. I know I'm here an awful lot, but I have an awful lot on my plate to review. And one last little tidbit of information. Check out the description box. I give you a bigger bite of every single movie of every single day, such as your brief synopsis, your starring cast, director, runtime of the cut I am watching, along with a link for where you can watch this bad boy for free. Now that I got all that said, and all that out of the way, let's roll on to the film of the day. And today's is a very interesting one. It comes from my dear friend Philip Brocklehurst. It is none other than I Am the Wanderer. What an interesting title. What an interesting short film this is. It runs at 7 minutes long. So it is a short film to go through. I watched it twice just before I reviewed it. I've seen it probably 4 or 5 times now. I think it's a splendid piece of film, splendid piece of artwork here. It is just absolutely wonderful. This came out back in 2019, so it's got a 5-year release on it. I think he just recently, not super recently, but like a few months ago, I want to say he eventually decided on a final cut for this film. He had cut it several times in the meanwhile, but I feel like this is definitely the superb cut out of all of the different ones I've seen. This one works very well. Now, this is starring Jonathan Skye-O'Brien, Zuzana Spacirova. Yeah, I'm sorry there, Zuzana. And then Marie Browne. It's got a very small cast, very little. Now, what exactly is this movie about? Well, it is about a guy played by Jonathan Skye-O'Brien who is in between reality and hope. He definitely has some kind of thing going on with the way he approaches these women. Marie plays a driver, and Zuzana plays this woman. Her character is known as the Beautiful Woman. She is approached by Jonathan at one point, and they have a little tender embrace. One of those kind of ordeals. He moves on and starts walking down the road, and she's disappeared. But yet she appears again later in the film. She does a little kiss on the lips, and it wakes up Jonathan Skye-O'Brien, and he is able to move on and finish what he has started. It's very short, and it's hard to describe short films that are under 10 minutes without giving away too many of the spoilers. I hate giving away spoilers. Nothing worse than a movie spoiled and you haven't seen it yet and you really want to see it. Now, as far as my ratings would go on this thing, on the first thing, which is audio, the audio is very good. It's clean and crisp. You hear the lovely raindrops. It sounds very very much like where I live right now. It's very rainy and dreary looking, and just kind of off. You know, it really is a mood setter for this film, in my opinion. So I'm going to give it an A on the audio part. Dialogue, there really isn't much dialogue to go along with this. It's pretty much straightforward without dialogue. So I'm not going to give it a score there. Now on to the final score of the editing. The editing is very fine in this. Philip did such a good job that even PM Thomas would be pleased with his choice. I think that this is by far his most superb film. Although I like other films in his filmography. There's one, I can't think of the name of it, but he plays a person stuck in a dog cage, and it is just absolutely a stunning piece of art. It goes from different levels of the aggression down to the sadness of being aggressive, and then trying to show his sadness and convey that to the audience. It's quite a powerful piece. So definitely check out some of his other stuff throughout his filmography. Philip is a fantastic filmmaker. YouTube keeps pulling serious shit on him. They keep yanking his channel down for whatever reason. It's unfair in my opinion, because I think that his stuff needs to be seen, and it's not anything gruesome, grotesque, or full of sexual innuendo or sexual content. It does not have any of that. It's a very straightforward film. It just happens to be a short film. Alright guys, for that editing score, I'm going to give it an A on that. And now through my final score of 1 through 5, this thing's a 4 out of 5, 4.5 out of 5. It's just a superb film. It has an interesting backstory. I'm not going to really share it because I don't know if Philip really wants it out there, but I'm just going to say he went through an awful lot of hell to get this film made. Like, I usually don't feel empathy for somebody that is in this industry, but this time I really do, because what happened was just not cool and very, very bad. And I'm glad that Philip has picked up the camera again, and he is filming despite everything that has happened. Alright guys, 4.5 out of 5. I'm going to get the hell out of here. I hope all of you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. I'll see you on Wednesday. I'm not 100% what I'm going to be reviewing. I'm still going through the process of what's left to review. So we'll see what we got. Alright guys, love your faces, and as always,